birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. It's a new life for me, yeah. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. It's a new life for me. Woo, 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 woo. It's a new dawn. It's a new dawn. It's a new dawn. It's a new day.
New dawn. Meeting of the minds.
Evening. Welcome to our Sunday night show. Back here, first Sunday of the month, Meeting of the Minds, episode episode 20. Welcome one and all. What have you been up to this weekend? Have you been out Friday, Saturday night? Any parties? This is your Sunday night spot to have a little bit more before the week hits us again. Welcome. We've got DJs Antix, James, got the Doctor, Nick Sheldon, and we've got our very special guest, Rumblemunk, who's Christoph. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you very much. Happy to be here.
Yeah, it's great to have you. And where are you from? Where are you dialing in from tonight?
I am from San Francisco, California, so I'm about 8 hours behind everybody else. You lads.
Yeah. Middle of the day.
Middle of the day. It is 70 degrees outside, perfectly clear, blue skies. It's fantastic.
Lovely. That sounds great. We've got grey, cloudy, rain and wind. Yeah. 15 degrees.
You always, right?
That's Manchester, or wherever we are in the UK today.
Yeah.
How you doing, Nick, the Doctor?
All good. We can playing records.
You've been playing records this weekend.
I don't. What's that vinyl stuff? I don't know. It's very good weekend. Busy. Been looking forward to this show though, all week to tell you the truth. Yeah.
It seems like a long time since the last one, doesn't it?
Well, I've got a beard since, so yeah.
I'm trying a little one.
Disco Deb is not happy about it. She really is not happy about it.
Doesn't like the burn. And how are you, James?
Sorry, what was the question, Scott?
Yeah, how are we doing?
I'm good. It's been busy. Been a lot of stuff going on, and I've been looking forward to this show. So, it's going to be a good one tonight, I hope.
Yeah, we're super excited to have you on, Christoph. So just, as a guest on the show, how did that come about for you?
I think it was right around the beginning of the year. James reached out to me over SoundCloud for one of my remixes, a Tears for Fears remix of Shout. And he said he played it at a friend's 50th birthday party, and everybody loved it, and he wanted to say thanks. And we just kind of started chatting over that. And then sure enough, he's like, hey, I'm on this Breakbeat UK stream I do monthly with my mates. Do you want to come on it and chat a little bit and play some records? I'm like, yeah, love to.
Fantastic.
So thank you, Antix, James, for bringing me on. I'm super excited to be here and chat music and DJing and all that good stuff.
Yeah, and shit. We chat a lot of shit here as well.
Cheers.
But no, thanks for coming on as well. I do appreciate it. It's all it's great to hear what's happening in other parts of the world and what people are up to and just reaching out and connecting.
Yeah,
I think it's really, this is what I really appreciate about what you guys do, because it reminds me a lot of the Space Cowboys, which is a DJ collective I'm part of, and we throw parties here. And we get together and, play records. And I was just at a party in Santa Cruz that I DJ'd at a friend's property. And it's getting all your friends together and playing records and hanging out. And, it's pretty special stuff. So it's nice to meet across the pond some other people doing the same thing.
Cheers to that. Absolutely. And we've got a few people joining us on chat. Quick shout out to, we've got Claire, Nick. Oh, Nick's on there. No, Nick's on here. Gina, Martin, of course, and Mike, no doubt, and anyone else that's just tuning in right now. Great to have you in the chat. And yeah, you're going to be in for a real treat. We've got a great mix from Rumblemunk and Antix and the Doctor tonight. We're going to be starting off with the Doctor shortly. Anything else I need to cover before we get going?
How was your weekend, Scott?
Oh yeah, I had a great weekend. Yeah, I went down to London. I had a mate who plays in a band, and we sort of play in a band together. It's pretty dodgy. We're called Chicken.
You play in
Piss.
a band?
Yeah, I played very bad keys.
Yeah, I never knew that.
Yeah, is that like triangles where you just tap them? Or
piano with one finger?
Right.
Yeah. But it's basically like for our mental health. It's a therapy thing. So that's what we do. But he plays. One of the guys is a amazing guitarist. He does play in a band, and he was in a band called LAVY, who played in Dalston in London on Friday night. And I went down and supported them playing some 80s, 90s New York loft indie synth and sort of beats and funk and a bit of disco, a little bit of everything. And it was all on vinyl as well, so I really enjoyed it. And I was playing with someone else back, and we just had a lot of fun. Going back to that, we just had a party basically in a club in Dalston. It was great fun.
Did you play keys when you were younger and you just kind of stuck with it?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
okay.
Really got the lessons under my belt.
Well, it's like I started. I've been playing guitar all my life since I was 13. I still have, these are you can see behind, there's ones I bought over the years, and all the way back to my first real guitar that I bought in high school after a summer of working. Of course, I thought then I was going to be like a famous guitarist, but it didn't quite turn out like that. And instead, I still play guitar. Sometimes I do it on top of live mixes, like on my Twitch streams. But it's okay. I didn't have to be famous. I get to play records for my friends now, so that's good enough.
Yeah, I get to enjoy the music.
Yeah,
that's it. Yeah, and so we've. Well, I just want to, I guess, a quick question, because Rumblemunk, where's that name from?
Oh, I literally just made it up one day. When I moved to California in the early 2000s, I moved in with a friend who I'd known previously from college and other places that we worked. And he was kind of a singer, and I was always trying to make music. And so we would set up, he would go into my closet, and, because that's where, when you don't have a proper booth, you just send someone in the closet because some of the reverb. And we kind of wrote some music together. And I always need to have a name for a project. And so I'm like, oh, we'll just call ourselves Rumblemunk. And he's like, oh, okay, whatever, fine. And then when I got into DJing some years later, I'm like, well, I need a name. What do I? Oh, wait, I got this name Rumblemunk. Okay, let's just stick with that. And that's kind of where I just made it up one day. The thing is, there's no one else that I know of that has that name on the planet.
No
except
shit.
in South Korea. Yeah. In South Korea, where they tried to steal my website. They sent me a shakedown letter. If we don't register all these South Korean domains, we're going to take your name and we're going to register them for you. And then you're going to lose your brand. And I'm like, wow. I don't think you understand how IP branding works, but sure, go ahead, knock yourself out. So if you come across a Rumblemunk in South Korea, I that's not me, but anywhere else is probably me.
Cool. It's a great name. Great that you managed to keep that going.
Yeah. Well, how did you guys get your names? Right. I'm curious
Nick,
about this.
The Doctor.
Well. Yeah.
Wow.
He walks around in a white.
Well, it's only going uphill from this way, isn't it? Yeah. So the Doctor happened on when we first used to do the original radio, which was FM on Signal Radio, and there was a pornography video with a guy in it called Dr. Sheldon. So and obviously I am Nick Sheldon. So they called me the Doctor, and it kind of it stuck for this. I'm Nick Sheldon everywhere else, but I thought it kind of The last year's got a nice ring to it, but
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah.
Well, you did ask. So.
That's true. No, it's great. I mean, if you want to pump your OnlyFans page at the same time, that's fine too.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
All right. Well, what about you,
James?
James? Antix?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I think we've been through this, haven't we, once before on this show?
Well, not
Yeah,
everyone might.
Yeah, I've got to remember what I said now. But it was along the lines of I didn't come up with it. It was a friend of mine came up with it, Neil. So yeah, and he'd sort of we were just looking for something that sort of described, because at the time the sort of music we were playing was very it wasn't trancey. It was quite choppy and changey, and we would have these sort of tracks where it'd be techno 1 minute, uplifting another minute, and it was all quite. So we were looking for something that sort of encapsulated the energy and the change in style and everything. And he suggested Antix, and I went, okay, yeah, that'll do.
Oh, nice.
And that was
Very.
it.
Yeah. Up to his tricks in the mix.
It wasn't. I wasn't watching a porno, and somebody said,
oh Jesus.
Yeah, and mine does come from the Native American Indian tribe. Back in the day, it was a bit like everyone had a stage name. It was that was kind of the timing of when we got into DJing, and Scott Donovan didn't seem to be quite the edgy sort of rave DJ name. So we sat around having a drink and relaxing, shall we say, and casting out names. And they said, "Well, is there anything interesting or unknown about you?" And on my father's side, his father came over from America.
Really?
And we thought that might have been like a Native American Indian tribe. So we kicked a few names around, and Cherokee came out the other end.
Okay.
That was it. Yeah, Cherokee it will be. I suppose that sense of like drums and the sort of energetic side of stuff. Yeah. Seemed to fit.
That makes sense. It's interesting. I have some other DJ friends that are from the UK, and some of them are very much like, nope, I just use my real name and that's all it is because that's all I need. And then other people change their name, like Dylan Rhymes, who was one of the founders of the Lot 49 record label. His real name is Marvin Beaver. So I'm like, yeah, I can see Dylan Rhymes. That's a better DJ name.
Yeah.
Although Marvin Beaver probably would have worked quite well too.
Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah. And I think that's it. Names do change a little bit over time, and full names are more pop, kind of in vogue, or whatever the phrase would be now. I actually didn't get work. I moved to London and tried to DJ in London under the name Cherokee, and the promoters were saying, "What's your real name?" I was at Scott Donovan. They said, "Oh yeah, go with that." I'm like, "No, I'm Cherokee." And then I didn't get the gig. I was like, yeah, that was a bit of a mistake. But anyway, it's all good fun. Right, loving people on the chat. Sarah, thanks for joining us. They're loving this bit of chat and a bit of banter at the beginning. So that's really great to hear and see. But let's get some tunes on, I reckon. So we're going to kick off. We're going to start off with Nick, the Doctor, in the mix. Let me get that one up. And here's Nick's mix.
Seen from out here, everything seems different. Time bends, space is boundless.
call your name one more time. I get stuck in the past. I'm diving too neon. There's nothing I can control. Show me the way to get over this situation. Where could I lay my heart down? 'Cause I'm dying. sun, the stars, the moon. Open your eyes. You're beautiful. Don't cry. I love you. I miss you. I need you. I'm lost without you. Look into my eyes. Tell me what I can do. Keep me safe. Dance with me.
We're back.
Sorry for the quick cut off.
was that you, Nick? You're like, that's enough. That's enough. That's your lot. Look, you're listening to New Dawn Meeting of the Minds on a Sunday night. We're on episode 20. We've got a special guest, Rumblemunk. You've just heard the Dr. Nick Sheldon in the mix. That was a great set. I was going to say warm-up mix, but that was absolutely banging. Really hitting the spot. Some great tunes in there. Great reaction on the chat. Everyone's loving that. What do you make of that one? I guess Rumblemunk as our guest. Does it take you back to a certain time or some of the stands?
It does. Yeah, we're in the DJ chat. I was just reminded when I first started going to Burning Man in 2004, 2005, progressive house was kind of like the big thing that a lot of the sound camps had. Breakbeats hadn't quite hit yet. It was on the way in, but progressive house was kind of the thing that was du jour and was on the way out. But a lot of this stuff reminds me so much of that, just kind of really nice uplifting vocals with a bit of stabbiness underneath, but some melodic content moving up and down. Do you play a lot of vocals with your tracks, Nick? I think I kind of feel like you do the last times I've been listening to the previous streams. Like you seem to pick tracks that have a lot of vocals in them.
I'm always thinking about the journey, so not as much singy vocals, but atmospheric vocals that hypnotic, that just get in mind and just take you to the places that you need to go. It's not intentional. It's just the way. Yeah, it's just the way I play. Yeah.
So you pick, I mean, I know friends that will not buy any tracks if they have any sort of vocals in them, and sometimes maybe they just like a little loop or a sample or something that's in it, and they'll be like, no. But I have vocals on almost every single thing I play because I think it's a really important element, human element that sometimes gets lost with all the funky electronic sounds that we all try to make, and then having some real human voice in there is a really important element.
Yeah, because I think that's where sort of techno loses it sometimes, because it's very just non-stop. And it doesn't seem, for me, I mean, I will drop a techno track in, but I won't do a full techno night, you know what I mean? Because I think
Yeah.
the genre techno all the way through kind of, it sort of loses it for me. It's just a bit boring. So yeah, I do mix up my genres and stuff, yeah. Thank you
Cool,
for the
great stuff.
by the way.
Yeah. And James, Antix.
Well, I did recognise a couple of those from the boat party last weekend.
Yeah.
Especially, but what I do find is for Nick's mix, 35 minutes is not enough because it is. He has to, he's setting his stall out. He is taking you on that journey. And you've got to sort of get in, and you've got to sort of get on board, and you've got to get with him. And I was really into that, and I must say, when it abruptly stopped, then I was slightly disappointed.
Yeah, there's some people.
That's the only criticism, Mick. The only criticism of your mix, mate, was you shouldn't have stopped it.
That's me getting used to open shot, mate.
But that's a great bit of feedback. Yeah, the only thing wrong with that is it stopped too soon. Yeah. That's what you want to know. That's what you want to hear.
You have that on your headstone, Nick.
Apologies.
But yeah, I mean, you mentioned the boat party there. That was last weekend, was it?
Yeah, last Saturday. Yeah. So on the boat, I'll do like a 2-hour mix. So you've got to it's lovely build up, and it's taking you various places. And I finished. Well, I went quite housey and breaky at the end. It's just because it's just ramping up that energy, and people have earned it. You know what I mean? You've stuck with me for the journey. You've earned it. Come on, let's take it for another level. So it was a great boat party. They're always good. It's a great crowd, good atmosphere, like-minded people. Obviously Martin came on, and Mike. This time it was their first time. Loved it. Everyone made a fuss of them. As though you'd known them for years. Really, it's a good crowd. It's just like us guys, really.
How often do you guys do the boat party?
Say again, sorry.
How often do you do the boat party? It sounds like this is like a monthly or quarterly.
No, just twice a year. We do one in May. So we call it the start of summer boat party. And then September is the end of summer boat party. So
lovely.
It's a lot of organising. It's quite it's very exclusive. So there's only 100 tickets for it. And it's in Chester, so we go up the River Dee, as you know. It's a really nice setting as well. Some nice houses on the side, a few pubs and stuff. Then countryside, and other boats come past, people on paddle boards, whatever, raving in the canoes and stuff. yeah, it's good. It's a good experience.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Okay. Well, we go to London every now and again. We were there just 3 years ago for the Finger Licking 25th anniversary boat party. So we love boat parties. So next time we come to London, we'll do it in May, and we'll come swing up and we'll say hi. I'd love to be
definitely. Yeah, you must do.
Come see your party. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Kind of means we're going to have to go to Burning Man, doesn't it?
Sorry, James.
That sort of kind of means that we're going to have to go to the Burning Man now, doesn't it?
It certainly did. Well, yeah. I said to Disco Deb that Christoph played at Burning Man. She goes, "Ooh, I'd love to go there." Says, "I'll have a word."
Listen, as complicated as you think your boat party is to throw, going to Burning Man is magnitudes more difficult, and especially if you're coming in from out of country, it is unbelievably difficult and complicated. But it's also really rewarding. So
maybe the first boat party I ever did was 1990 on the Thames, actually.
Oh, 1990! Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, so yeah, I want to know a little bit more about your guys' history as a group.
Oh, well, thanks. Yeah, thanks for asking. We'll loop back round to you in a moment then. But yeah, we I think James, you kind of were the nucleus in a way.
He is the linchpin, isn't he?
He is the
bedrock.
So the quick recap of how you got involved with New Dawn.
Yeah, I think I would. I was approached. Would you be prepared to get involved with this new rave promoter. So I went, yeah. Of course. So yeah, got involved with it in the beginning, and then the guy that had introduced me sort of said, "What do you think of this?" and gave me a tape that said Scott Donovan on it, I think, or something. But basically, it was Scott's demo tape, and it had even at that time, it had the famous Charlie double mix on it.
Yeah, the Prodigy of the Charlie.
Yeah,
two copies sort of mixed
so we
in.
said, yeah, let's get him in. And he came down, and we went to someone's house, and we all had a play on the decks, and Scott was on. And then somehow we managed to bag a radio show, didn't we, on Signal?
Yeah.
And because it was down in Stoke, we were sort of getting to know the people in the Stoke area, and Nick was from that area, and Nick came on board, and yeah, that's about as much as I can remember.
Well, guested for the first one, which was with Laurent Garnier, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
And then I stayed on as a resident, and so me and James, we took the upstairs, which was more the progressive sort of underground feel, where downstairs is more of your, I wouldn't say cheese, but it's more of
mainstream, wasn't it? It was more mainstream.
Yes,
mainstream, yeah.
Well, mainstream for the underground, yeah. So more like more of the piano tunes people they know, and they were repeated a lot. Where we were playing new stuff all the time. We were pushing boundaries. I've always liked to push boundaries with the music.
That time though, that was like 93, 94 probably, which was quite early, I think, when that progressive sound was coming in, and the music was evolving, and you had lots of different kind of genres at the same time.
It was going quite diverse, then, wasn't it? It's sort of splintering off in different paths. I mean, it lost its way for a bit, didn't it, in '96, sort of thing?
It did, with a lot of it became very mainstream, didn't it, in that time? And there was all the stuff you were hearing was in the charts, I didn't
lost its
the late
edge.
90s.
Yeah, because we were really lucky. We started out at that early 90s. We grew up on the hip hop and electro and house and acid house, and then into the rave scene, and we'd had that background of a lot of different styles of genres and the new music that was coming into the scene. And we were, not that we knew it at the time, but we were in the record shops getting all the white labels and the promos and bringing them straight to the club, straight to the dance floor, straight to the radio show. So looking back, and people tell us now, we recognise now, we were really groundbreaking in the music that we were sharing with people. We didn't really realise at the time what we were doing, but to think back, it was pretty incredible times.
Just a point that Christoph said earlier about obviously how you and James sort of got together, which is the great thing about social media and the DJing is you can get to talk to the person, because when you had records years ago, it was just a record. There was, you know what I mean? Half the time you didn't even read the label until years later. Oh, bloody hell! It's I didn't realise it was in whatever. But it was just a faceless record sort of thing. So it's I think that's one of the good points about the social media side of things is getting to know about your heroes or whatever. What drove you to what music you was. What shaped you early on.
Yeah.
Which can lead us beautifully into Christoph and having a little delve back into your I guess your discovery and evolution. Kind of, where did you jump into the scene?
So I moved to California in 2001, and in 2004 is when I met my wife, and she had already gone to Burning Man a couple of times, and so she's like, "Come, let's go to this event," and way out in the desert, and that's where I came across like Lee Coombs. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Lee Coombs.
It's So
Dress
strong too.
recordings, exactly.
Yeah.
And then also Simon Shackleton or Elite Force. I'm ran into him like out there, because you would go and it would be like a camp, and you'd bike past it, and it's just a huge sound system, and it's just people bumping, and I'm like, what is all of this? What is going on here? What is all this stuff? And I had, you see behind me, I'm a guitarist. I didn't really do dance music. I played metal guitar. That was my whole thing for years and years and years. And so I started going to the scene. I started meeting these people, and I'm like, wow, this is really fascinating. And then the idea that I could make a track that people would dance to, I'm like, oh, there's something here. So that started that was the end of progressive house. That was right before breakbeats was kind of coming, and in the Bay Area, in San Francisco Bay Area, booty breaks was the kind of thing. It was the finger licking records guys, Decline, Stanton Warriors, like all those people were kind of making this really big, warm 808 bassy sounds with kind of hip hop vocals and stuff on top. And that's where I got introduced, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is like, I love big sounds, I love big bass, and breakbeats is kind of like the metal of dance music, because everything's a broken beat. Like the kick drum is never on the downbeats; it's always somewhere else. The guitar rhythm is always like kind of across the beat, not on the quarter notes, 4 on the floor, as it's called. And that just really appealed to me. And so I had a friend that moved in. He had a DJ booth. He would do after parties, and it kind of got me turned on to it. And then I just sort of stuck with it over the years. And it's in 2000, I think, 17, I joined the Space Cowboys. It's one of the Bay Area DJ collectives. And they throw a party. I originally saw them at Burning Man. They had a 1973 Unimog, like the military vehicle, that they had put TV screens and speakers all over it. It was kind of one of the first sound art cars that was at Burning Man. And of course, you go now and they have like art cars that are $2 million worth of audio equipment, and it's like a whole side of it is just all speakers and all things like that. But back in the 2008 to 2014, the Space Cowboys had the Unimog out there, and I came across them, and that's how I met them. And I'm like, oh, this is awesome, because you just be biking way out at night, and then you just see some lights way over there, and you kind of bike over there, and it's a rave in the middle of the desert, and all these bikes have come around, and the other art cars, they all hook up their sound systems together, so you get this huge kind of party, and then all of a sudden it's over, and then everybody just goes off some of their different directions, and that's it. But yeah, and then with the Cowboys, the last few years I've been helping throw. We have a signature party called Breakfast of Champions, which on New Year's Day, it's 25 years it's been going on. We partner with Great Northern, which is one of the clubs here in the city, and we take over 4 city blocks. And from 4 a.m. until 9 p.m., it is an outdoor party. We have 2 stages, and there's a bunch of other stages, and we have about 9,000 people roll through in a day. And we've had the Plump DJs and Stanton Warriors and lots and lots of people on. Unfortunately, we haven't announced this year's lineup, so I can't say anything. But if you like breakbeats, you will have a great time if you come to the party this year. Yeah.
That sounds great. It's like a Notting Hill festival, but Notting Hill Carnival, but for breakbeat.
You see James and I lighting up then.
I've not made my plans yet for New Year. So.
Oh, well, listen, if you want to fly in, we have a guest room. You can come stay with us. We just live not too far away from the site. Also, my wife has a bar, which is actually my studio where I'm in right now is above my wife's bar. So you can come down there, you can eat, drink, and go to the party.
That's very kind of you. I'll see how it all pans out.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So I guess kind of moving into what you're playing for us tonight, Christoph, in terms of your mix, what just before we listen to that, anything you want to tease us?
Yeah. Well, so one of the things in this mix tonight, it's mostly from my Breakfast of Champions mix earlier this year on New Year's Day, but some changes and some edits and cutting up and do. I tend to edit pretty much every single track that goes into a mix. just for, you know, content and length and things like that. But it'll be my Shout remix, which is what James reached out to me over. So look for that. There's also another one of mine, Shake That Thing, Sean Paul, Get Busy. Remember Sean Paul was a dance hall rapper kind of in the late 90s, early 2000s. I made that track a few years ago. And then also, for all you British people, I did a remix of Doctor Who as a breakbeat track. So, and I found a rapper that's UK, and he's a STEM rapper. He just raps about science and technology and math and stuff. And he had a whole Doctor Who rap, and I asked him if I could use it, and he said sure. So you get to listen to that.
Fantastic.
But yeah, so this is going to be, you know, Nick, when you talk about taking people on a journey, I very much try to do the same thing. And if you listen carefully, hopefully you'll hear the sample in one track start showing up in the next track, and so forth and so on. Because that's kind of the thread, the whole story.
Yeah.
And there's pushes and there's pulls, and then there's drops, and there's, you know, build-ups. And I'm pretty happy with this mix. There's one little scrub in the middle of it, but, you know, this is live, or it's pre-recorded, so it is what it is. But yeah, there should be some good bassy stuff, some good melodic stuff, some callbacks to some things that I think you guys would recognize from the late 90s, from Underworld. So yeah, lots of good stuff.
Yeah,
nice one. Looking forward to this.
Me too.
Let's
Because we don't listen. Although you've sent us the mix.
Yeah.
We don't actually listen.
Not heard it yet.
No.
Yeah, this will be my.
I've skipped through to check it plays okay, and I did hear a little bit of what you just mentioned, but I've not heard the mix properly. So
okay, good.
It's a treat for us all.
Excited then.
Yeah. Fantastic. Here we go. Here's Rumblemunk in the mix.
the time. So go watch we video them online. Rougher than them, yeah. Rougher than we, them rougher than we. Better than them, we. Better than we, them better than we. Rougher than them, yeah. Rougher than we, them rougher than we. Better than them, we. Better than we, them no better than we. Rougher than them, yeah. Rougher than we, them rougher than we. Better than them, we. Better than we, them better than we. Rougher than them, yeah. Rougher than we, them rougher than we. Better than them, we. Better than we, them no better than we. Rougher than them, yeah. Rougher than we, they no rougher than we. Better than them, we. Better than we, they no better than we. Rougher than them, yeah. Rougher than we, they no rougher than we. Better than them, we. Better than we, they no better than we. Rougher than them, 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 still in my mind. Devil play when drugs combine. Agent of we out there never decline. Just music will make you keep recline. And these are the things we carefully design. Carefully design. Carefully design. Music will make you keep recline. And these are the things we carefully design. Carefully design. These are the things we carefully design. Walk you up like a Venetian blind. Me a old boy but still in my prime. Rougher than them, yeah. Rougher than we, them rougher than we. Better than them, we. Better than we, them better than we. Rougher than them, yeah. Rougher than we, them rougher than we. Better than them, we. Better than we, them no better than we. Rougher than them, yeah. Rougher than we, them rougher than we. Better than them, we. Better than we, them better than we. Rougher than them, yeah. Rougher than we, them rougher than we. Better than them, we. Better than we, them better than we. Rougher than we, them rougher than we.
I run the place, I run the space, I run the scene that light up your face. I run the place, I run the space, I run the scene that light up your face. I run the place, I run the space, I run the scene that light up your face. I run the place, I run the space, I run the scene that light up your face. I run the place, 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 I run the place. I run the place. eyes are on you, so special.
And welcome back, my friends. That was Rumblemunk blowing the bloody roof off. Absolutely stunning.
Thank you very much.
We're all going to give you a bit of feedback, obviously, on the chat. Everyone was absolutely loving that. Totally rocked it. Selection of tunes and sounds from across, like you were saying, different sort of flavours, stuff we'd never heard. Or I think Nick's picked up on a couple of tunes even that were you maybe didn't even realise we played back in the day and are still coming back round again. So absolutely,
that's exactly right. That's why I said like it's I call it modern bass, but it's old school vibe. It's all this great material that we all kind of recognize, and then we freshen it up. We put some modern sounds with it, and it's good.
It's more than good.
Yeah.
Nick,
Can I take a moment though? I apologize that I tried to I deleted my Facebook account years ago, and I tried to make one quickly so I could be in the chat this year or right now, and Facebook rejected it. So I'm sorry that I'm not in the Facebook chat. But if I can just say quickly, thank you to everybody: Martin, Sarah, Jason, Gina, Claire. Clearly, we have very compatible tastes in music, so thank you for all the support. Also, a quick shout out to Tyler Sky, who is my DJ protege. Appreciate you being in the chat and with everybody. But yeah, thank you.
Absolutely, that's fantastic. Yeah,
incredible.
Yeah,
incredible.
So one thing I wanted to talk to you about, Nick, like you talked about, taking people on a journey. I tend to find tracks in groups of 3. So, because there's kind of like one track is a transition, the next track is the setup, and the third track is the punchline, and it's kind of like a comedian how they form, jokes. But if you look through the set, you can kind of hear how things work in 3s, and then you start layering things across the boundaries. I loop all the time. I don't know if you noticed that, but the next track coming in is always on a loop, and I'm snapping in bits of it that I want, snare or a bass line or something like that. Because then that helps me kind of share the DNA across the tracks, so it doesn't always feel so divergent. There's always some material that you're hearing early on, and when that track drops, you're like, oh, I'm already familiar with this. I know where this is going. But yeah,
incredible. I love it when you dropped it down as well. You took the beat to half speed, I think, with that at the tune.
That one track goes to halftime and a kind of a build up. I tend to I try not to have tracks that have big poofy build up stuff like that, because I get pretty awkward, so I'm not quite sure what to do. So that's why I was like stabbing in the kick for the next track coming in, because then I think I have something to do. But like the last track at the very end, I'm just kind of awkwardly dancing around because there's nothing for me to do. There's no next tracks. I'm like, well, I'm just kind of
dancing. All snakes. That dropping down, and obviously just went funky then as well. So absolutely brilliant journey, and really pleased you came on the show. It's been
Thank you for having me.
Great show. Yeah. And I'm glad I went before you. It just built it up nice. Brilliant. Really enjoyed that.
I've got my coat ready. I can't
just leave it there. We'll just leave it there. The show's done.
This is right, because this is like getting to be 10 o'clock for you on a Sunday night, a school night, right?
Yeah, we got people who are maybe booking tomorrow off now. we got another mix to come from James, but
mine's a little shorter though. It's only 45 minutes. I feel though that you've set the bar fucking high though. And right, okay. Can I just go home now, please?
No. This is we're all here together.
We've got a great mix from Antix as well to follow.
It's a mishmash tonight.
We've had some great DJs play, be guests, and we've all done our mixes as well. But I think I would probably say that's probably one of the best ones we've had on the show. Just to where that sits, it's fantastic.
Thank you very much. I appreciate the opportunity. It's been so nice chatting with you guys leading up to the show and just kind of talking shop, and Especially, all this live stream, all the technical problems that can happen and things like that. But yeah, it's been a real pleasure hanging out with you all about this.
No,
excellent.
Thank you for coming on as well.
Yeah.
I mean, some randomer from across the ocean contacts you and says, "I like your song. Do you want to come on our show?"
Right?
It's a pretty good intro.
Listen, I will. I mean, it got me. It sold me immediately. No, but I think I talked over SoundCloud, and you're like, you played it at this a friend's birthday party, and I'm like, yeah, that's what we do here. We throw 50th birthday parties for people, and we know a lot of DJs, and people come in, and like this camp out I was just at this weekend in Santa Cruz. I think it was 2 nights of music. I think we had 24 DJs. Because so many people in our community are also DJs, and we all just kind of get together and we just play records and we hang out, and then sometimes we throw parties for other people. And I think it's a really important thing and great thing to do. And I kind of got that sense from you immediately when you reached out and you were telling me where you played the song and how it went. And I'm like, yeah, I feel like you guys do the same sort of thing that we do over here. So it's really nice to feel like I'm in good company.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. All got the same connection, which is great. Yeah.
Well, apparently I have to come to Manchester now, according to the chat.
Well, Jamie, shout out to Jamie Robinson from Golden Days promoter, because he does a lot of the gigs we play, and he's pretty hot for you now, I think.
Okay, I fly myself. We'll fly ourselves. We'll just go play some records for friends. Like nothing better than that.
Cool.
Yeah, can't miss that.
And just tell us, I guess, because this is on Facebook, it's going to be restreamed, etc. Have you got any gigs coming up at the minute that you want to tell us about?
Yes, Space Cowboys. We throw a great Halloween party here in San Francisco. If you go to facebook.com/spacecowboyssf, all the events are going to be on there. So I'll be playing there. That's Fort Knox 5, and then DJ Icy. If you know DJ Icy from old school breakbeats guy, we're happy to have him in. And then New Year's Day, Breakfast of Champions again. That's the next big party coming up. Unfortunately, I can't say who's going to be there, but if you like breakbeats and you're in San Francisco, there is no better party than that. I promise.
Amazing.
One day, maybe.
Yeah. It's absolutely fantastic.
So come to Manchester.
Yeah.
To do a boat party, you guys can come here.
Yeah.
We'll take care of
it. Now we got another mix from James. Is there anything else we want to cover off before we get into that one?
Can I mention the gig we got coming up this Friday?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So Judy was on the last show, my son. So we've got our new monthly thing happening. So that's happening this Friday in Leek at Sparrow Park. It's all free for everybody. We rammed it out last time, so he's very excited. He was very nervous the first time, but yeah, he rocked it. So we're buzzing for that. So yeah, Friday, 7 till 12. So
you've got your great sounding turbo rig system in there, have you?
Oh yes,
turbo sound. Yeah, sounds lovely. The one from the boat.
Yeah,
that'll be nice.
It's a nice rig, isn't it? That?
Yeah,
it's got some nice bass on it.
And we've got, I suppose we can promote a little bit, James. Antix is playing. We mentioned it a couple of times. Golden Days is on the 18th of October. I'm going to stick it up over
sold out now, you know.
It's now sold out. So if you want tickets for that, it's you'll have to get on the group and the chat and see if any come up.
Some do from time to time.
Yeah,
I'll try. I'm going to try get up for that. It all depends what's going on. So.
It's a great fact. That again, going back to what Christoph was just saying, it's going to be about that event, which is pretty much where Antix you played that tune, isn't it? It's that crew, that family, all the right people with the right attitude. And the
played it at camping as well.
Yeah, it's a really great vibe. That's a couple of hundred people, 250, something like that. So it's going to be a great event, that one.
Intimate gigs are always the best.
Yeah, and while we're here, just selling, I'm playing in November for Energy 91, who are the guys, Darren Cox, Des Cox there, Smitty, and Jay Bowers. We've got our names over the top. I'm playing on there with Steve Huxley and Soul Revolver from Liberty City. So we're going to be doing that. I think that's pretty much all vinyl. So,
nice. I love how you just like cover up your two mates and just with a flyer, just you and I. We're like, hey guys, I'm sorry guys.
Those guys. But that'll be wicked as well. That'll be proper old school vinyl, original sort of styly stuff. So yeah, looking forward to that. Things can go very wonky on vinyl very quickly,
especially when someone leans over for a selfie.
Yeah. But it's such great fun. So yeah, Golden Days and Energy 91. Make sure you come to those and see us, because we don't get to do these kind of parties that often, and these are really the real deal. So yeah.
I was time to get a shave, man.
Everyone's coming to get a shave. So are you going to stay with us, Christoph, while we have a listen to Antix?
I'm here for the ride. I got my notepad.
You got the drink?
Take some notes.
Yeah, you got a drink in your hand.
I got beer.
Chin, everybody.
Whiskey now.
James, do you want to hit us up for what's to come?
Yeah, it's a bit of a mishmash. The first track is just one that I just heard it and I just thought I've got to play it, and I couldn't figure out a way of working it into a mix, so I just went with it, and it just sort of opens it up and then it goes off in a completely random direction, and there's a little bit of everything in there. So yeah,
left turns are great.
I'll do my best.
Left turns are great. I always have one left turn in every mix just to remind people.
It's more of a U-turn.
We can do that on the radio.
It is, yeah. It's a 5-point turn.
Well, let's check it out.
Nice one.
See you on the other side.
Celebrate this night with me, although it's not the last time. There's a fire inside of me. I wanna burn for you tonight, for you tonight, for you tonight. you want from me. Are you a fantasy? I don't know what you want from me. Set me free, set me free. Hey.
probably be the most if we survive, but even the giant will be scary to us. roll, feel the vibe. you ain't with it.
Holy moly.
Oh.
Holy moly. Fantastic saves. DJ Antix in the mix. Absolutely wicked.
Wow. And I thought I had some big tracks.
There's no need for the coat, was there?
Still
I
on the
don't know.
raft. Still on the raft. You don't need to go out. You brought it home. Well done.
Absolutely,
Well,
that was
thank you.
fantastic. Yeah, what I love is that everyone that ever plays and everyone brings that. Yes, I said it in the chat. It's that authenticity. You bring what you bring, and you deliver, and you've got your character, and it's fantastic. Wicked tunes.
Thank you.
Yeah, very well done. We were talking about this in the DJ chat, like the Rabbit in the Moon mix, right? It's a house track, but it's got a breakdown that's break beats and it's acidy, and I think we don't hear it so much, but acid and breaks go so well
They
together.
do, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
big
It's just
time.
that 16th note push
Yeah.
with the 303 or whatever the acid line kind of opening, the envelopes opening up and doing stuff, but the broken beats underneath it, like we need to do more acid breaks. Yeah, agreed.
I've gone down a bit of a rabbit hole in the last year, and
Yes.
yes, some of the stuff that I find, it's like I love that, but I don't think people are ready for it yet.
Well, this is
You
your
just gotta
opportunity.
keep
You can
pushing.
introduce them. You can
Yeah,
bring them
well,
into the
I am
fold.
bit by bit. I'm drip feeding. Don't worry.
It's all about the education, isn't it? You know what I mean? If pushing the boundaries and showing, because the thing is, you've found it. Some people haven't heard it, and they think, "Whoa, hold on a minute, what's this?" And that's what it's all about. Just for me, it was just a passion at the end of the day. You know, if it moves me, then I know it's gonna. Well, I'm hoping it's gonna move other people because. Well, you can see in the people in the chat, you know, they're loving it. They're all the same ilk.
Yeah.
And when something's played and it's played well and it's mixed well and you've got it, you know, it's good. It's been a great show tonight. I really enjoyed it.
It has been a fun one, hasn't it? I think.
Yeah. It's been very nice to hang out with you lads and listen to music and chat and have a couple of beers. It's pretty special.
Yeah.
And Nick, I want to say that like also this weekend at the camp that I was at, some of the younger kids are getting into DJing. Now they're coming in, they're playing our parties. And I know that your son was on the show a couple months ago or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think it's so important to show kids like this is a community and this is good fun and everybody's hanging out and making good times for each other. And I think it's really nice that he came on the show. He's a good DJ. This generational idea I think is super important because there's not always. I didn't grow up with this. Like I grew up in a rural area. I did not know any of this until I fell into it when I came to San Francisco and my wife started taking me out to clubs and Burning Man and things like that. And I think it's really awesome when the kids are understanding what environment is like and what this community is like, and they want to be part of it.
Yeah. I mean, he's 17 now. And I've noticed my eldest is 32. So, and he likes going out, and then in between that there's that age group where it kind of the socializing was all online and you know what I mean, and it kind of a bit of COVID didn't help as well, and he's like me, he's a very social person and he loves the music, and obviously he's grown up listening to me all his life, whatever, but he's got his own style. And it's great to see because I've never pushed him to. I've just said, look, the stuff's here, you know what I mean? You have a go. I mean, the eldest he can play as well. And it's just been there. I said, look, use it. And he does say, because I mean, you say you're from a rural place. I'm from Leek, which is it's just fields and cows and sheep. You know what I mean? I'm not in a city at all. I've never been in a city, and you're saying, oh, Leek's dead boring, whatever, blah blah blah. I said, mate, you make it happen. You make that party, and you make it happen. You make it happen for you. You make it happen for your mates, and so we set this up, and yeah, he's buzzing. He's it's the younger generation coming through, and it's quite funny because some of the crowds, we go there, they've got the phones up, they're not moving. The stuff he goes, he plans at least a rave a month. He's dead buzzing, like, yeah, I'm going to discuss it, I'm going to see whatever Warehouse Project. Is it Warehouse Project last week? But the crowds there, they're moving. I mean, they're going for it. That speed guy just got a lot of energy. And it's really good to see. It just reminds me of how we were when we were setting out, when we were 20, 21, whatever. So, yeah, it's great to see, and yeah, I'm buzzing for him. So, yeah, it's good.
Yeah, that's what we're all about. It's about community. Give, and people give back. If you share what you love, people will share that back, and you'll find each other. The right people will come together. And we're lucky. We put the show back together a couple of years. James and I did a little pilot of our own, because this was a radio show. We brought it onto the internet video platform, and then a couple of guys, Daz Willett, a big legend from Stoke, DJ, came on with Tracks Radio. Got kind of made a bit more of a kick start of it, if you will. And we've, unfortunately, they had other commitments and we couldn't do it. They couldn't commit to every month, but we wanted to keep it going, and we've kept that going now for like 20 episodes. We're so pleased we've done that, and so glad that we can share what we share and have you come and share what you've done tonight with us, Christoph. It's fantastic. Yeah,
thank
you
a
really
very
proud
much.
proud moment for us. So yeah, we're really pleased you come on the show.
I mean, I think the title says it all, Meeting of the Minds, right? I think we're of the same mind, and I'm just super grateful to have met James and to get a chance to come on and chat with you and talk about music and the scene. So thank you very much.
Cheers, mate. Yeah. Well, I think we're gonna round up. Say our farewells. Anything, and James, anything you want to say just before we go?
No, there's nothing to add, but thanks, Christoph, for coming on. It's been a blast, and maybe again another time.
Maybe another time. Otherwise, I will see you either in San Francisco for Breakfast of Champions, or I'll be in Manchester for a boat party. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, definitely.
Cool. And cheers for everyone that tuned in. Also, it's going to catch up with the show on video afterwards. We'll be sharing our mixes as well on Mixcloud, I think that is. Thanks for everyone in the chat for making it such fun tonight. We really appreciate your company too. So yeah, take care, everyone. Have a great week, and we'll see you in a month's time for another show. Cheers.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you.